Think age is just a number? These 5 movies tell daring and emotional stories of unexpected love between older women and younger men. Stay tuned as we count down 5 unforgettable romance movies you need to watch. Kicking off with number 5, A Higher Law, 2021. Imagine believing you are fighting for justice, only to discover that the truth is far more dangerous than the enemy standing in front of you. In A Higher Law, the line between justice and revenge becomes dangerously blurred as a gripping story of power, morality, and hidden secrets begins to unfold. The film follows characters drawn into a world where every decision carries consequences. What begins as a search for answers soon becomes something much bigger, forcing them to confront powerful forces and difficult truths. As tensions rise, loyalty is tested, and the characters begin to question whether following the law is always the same as doing what is right. Set against an atmosphere filled with uncertainty and danger. Number 4, Breath, 2017. Sometimes growing up means discovering that freedom can be just as dangerous as it is beautiful. Breath takes us into a world of restless youth, powerful emotions, and life-changing choices, where 2 teenagers are about to experience a summer they will never forget. Set against the breathtaking coastline of Australia, the story follows Pikelet and Looney, 2 young friends searching for excitement beyond the ordinary lives they know. Their world changes when they encounter Sando, a mysterious and fearless surfer whose daring lifestyle opens their eyes to a completely different way of living. Drawn into his world, the boys begin pushing themselves beyond their limits. What starts as a thrilling adventure soon becomes a dangerous obsession. Number 3. No Hard Feelings, 2023. What would you do if someone offered you a life-changing amount of money for one incredibly strange job? In No Hard Feelings, one woman facing financial disaster accepts an opportunity that sounds simple at first, but quickly turns into one of the most awkward and unpredictable experiences of her life. The story follows Maddie, a woman struggling to keep her home and her life from falling apart. With money becoming a serious problem, she desperately needs a solution. That's when she comes across an unusual job offer from 2 wealthy parents who are worried about their sheltered teenage son, Percy. Their mission for Maddie is simple: help Percy gain confidence and experience life before he leaves for college. Number 2. Madre, 2019. Imagine receiving a phone call from your child saying he is alone, scared, and unable to find his way back to you. Then suddenly, the call ends. In Madre, one terrifying moment becomes the beginning of a haunting journey that refuses to let go. The story follows Malena, a mother whose life is shattered after her young son disappears during a vacation. What begins as an ordinary day quickly turns into a nightmare when Malena realizes her child has been left alone in an unfamiliar place. Desperate and powerless, she can do nothing but listen as fear grows on the other end of the phone. Number 1, The Other End, 2016. Sometimes the person standing on the other side of your life-changing moment is carrying a story just as painful as your own. The Other End is an emotional journey about love, distance, and the difficult choices that can change 2 lives forever. The story draws us into a world where relationships are tested by circumstances beyond anyone's control. What begins as a deeply personal journey slowly reveals a bigger emotional struggle, as the characters find themselves caught between what they want and what life demands from them. At the heart of the film are people searching for connection in moments filled with uncertainty. They carry their own fears, regrets, and dreams, but their paths begin to cross in ways that force them to see life from a completely different perspective.